everyone, and welcome back to Laid Back Gaming. Today we are taking a look at The Journey Down, chapter number 2. Got released on Steam just recently here. Yeah, let's jump right into the game like always and take a look at what this game is all about. Do you wish to enable subtitles? Yes. Great to see that option pop up. I love games that actually have subtitles. Alright, so it looks like we're starting the game on some sort of boat. Yeah.
Report, sailor.
Oh, we've caught something in the net, Captain.
Finally. We might not have to starve to death in this blasted mist after all. All right, let's see what we've caught. Reel it in, Joe.
Well, what kind is it? Is it a big one? Can we eat it?
It's an airplane. Release the net. I thought we were saved. Scrap salvage is the last thing we need right now.
But sir, what if there's food in there? Rations of some sort.
Oh, cake! Maybe it's full of
Maybe it's full
Go
of
ahead.
cake.
Reel it in and get your cake. I don't care.
So we captured an airplane in our net, and
Ouch!
yeah,
I
cake.
told you it was a bad idea to have a farm of cacti in an airplane.
Don't diss my cacti, man. It's not their fault that you landed on.
Oh my god, yes.
Well, maybe if you hadn't crashed the airplane, I might have considered not sitting.
I'm gonna assume these are Jing by the voices. But
Yeah, great
I kinda have a thing for Jamaican voice.
So I still have the chance
That
to
accent.
strangle you. Master pilot, huh? Answer?
Hello.
This one guy only cares about food. I can tell right off the bat here that this game is actually gonna be pretty fun. Alright.
So
Because-
let me get this
yeah.
straight. We're simply stuck out here in the mist?
I'm afraid so, miss. This ship isn't going anywhere. Well, that lighthouse got us. No idea where to steer. We're just gonna have to wait it out. If you're lucky, it won't be more than a couple of weeks.
So we're waiting out the mist because
Is there
it's
really
too
nothing
foggy?
we can do?
Well, if we knew our bearings, I guess that'd be a good start. But we don't. We've always relied on the lighthouse for navigation.
Bwana, you're a pilot. You have any ideas?
What you need, lady?
Our bearings. We need to find out in which direction the ship is heading.
No worries, Lina. You can always count on Bwana chatters.
Great. I'll take this opportunity to catch up on some more reading.
How the heck am I gonna figure out what direction the ship's going?
I don't know, maybe a compass? We could lick our finger, stick it in there. You know, that old trick. Let's go searching here. Alright, so we can talk to Joe. Let's talk to Joe. Let's see if Joe knows.
Hey, Joe, what you looking for?
I'm trying to catch a glimpse of Port Artue, or another vessel, or anything that might help us get back to port. But all I see is darkness. And that there buoy, of course. We're gonna stay moored to it until the fog lifts, so we don't just keep drifting away. Could be today, could be in a week.
Alright, so there's buoy in the water, and we still don't know what direction we're going. So as you can see here, this game is kind of a choose your own adventure kind of story game. Not really sure how to explain it, because it's not really choose your own adventure. There's a set story, but choose your own options and just figure out the right path type thing, I guess. Can I help?
Can I help?
Well, your lady friend was onto something there. If we somehow can figure out our bearings, we might just have a chance of getting out of this soup on our own.
Alright, so we gotta figure out our brains. Let's ask Joe, what is this place?
This place.
You're on board the MS Biko, an eel trawler lost somewhere in the thick soup and mist, far from its port.
Alright, so we're on the MS Biko. I guess we're gonna catch Joe later because he doesn't seem to have much other information. Actually, he does. So this boat catches eels.
So this boat catches eels?
Sure. It's the only thing we misters can do. Hunt for eel. Ain't nothing else out in the mist as far as I know. Only darkness. Cold.
So instead of catching fish, we
Problem
catch
now
eels.
is we can't
Alright.
jack in this thick mist. No eels get stuck in a static net. And we don't dare move in case we drift further away.
What is this mist anyway?
What is the mist anyways?
I have no idea. It's just there.
Is there no water down there? I can't hear any waves.
Nobody knows what's down there. We're not supposed to ask. If you start asking those kind of questions in port, you'll get busted in no time. We don't talk about it.
So they might not even be on
Just
water.
kind of float, and that's all we need to know to catch our eels.
So they might not even be on water? What? I'm a little confused. What happened to the lighthouse?
So, what happened to the lighthouse?
Beats me. It worked fine when we left port. And about a week ago, when I woke up from my shift one morning, I couldn't see it. And we've just been aimlessly drifting since.
Alright, so either we can't see it because of this mist, or we're really far away from the lighthouse. Alright.
Catch you later,
Interesting.
Keep Bwana, stay afloat.
What does Lina
How
know?
you feeling, lady?
Oh, I'm doing my best to distract the seasickness with this book of yours. And it's actually working. Your father, Kaonandodo, was onto something big with this. This book really is an amazing find, and I'm sure we'll be able to reach the Underland with this. I just know it. We need to figure out its meaning before it's too late.
Too late for what?
Too late for what?
Listen, Bwana. The thugs who broke into the university and chased us from the charter are dead serious on covering their tracks. We must get into port and find some answers before they silence every last lead to their dirty operation.
Reaching the Underland?
Reaching the Underland?
Shh, Bwana, stop talking so loud about it. Yes, of course we're trying to reach the Underland. That's why we need this book. Something real crooked is going on down there, and I'm hell-bent on finding out what it is.
So you don't know too much about this Underland, but that's right. What's this on the side of the boat here? Is this something we can click on? I'm gonna say no. We can read the sign.
Biko. I guess that's the name of the ship we're on.
That is. You just learned that from Joe. But, alright. We got a cabin. What's in the cabin here? It's a button.
It doesn't seem to be working.
Alright. Anything else in here? I don't really see anything. Yeah, let's go back upstairs. Don't see anything in the cabin at the moment, other than a button that... Oh, it unblocked our path. Alright, let's take a look at the net here and go into the ship.
Kito, brother, how you doing, man?
I'm okay, Bwana. Just a little seasick. I guess I'm gonna lie here for a while.
Of course, man. I've got this covered.
Alright, so he's just gonna lie here for a while. Can we ask him a question, though?
Hey, Kito.
Hey there, Bwana. Looks like we got ourselves into quite a pickle here.
Yeah, man. This boat is going nowhere.
So let's figure out how we winded up in this mess anyway, since even though we were on this plane, we don't seem to know.
How did we wind up in this mess anyways?
Bwana, you already forget, eh?
Oh, you already forgot, alright.
Long story short, we were up to our knees in debt back home in Kingsport Bay. And then that lady Lina shows up looking for a book. It turns out we had the book she was looking for. Some old book that belonged to Kaonandodo. Then all of a sudden, she needs to get out of there in a hurry and start waving money around and...
And that's when I convinced you to fix the plane so we could shatter it to her. Right, now I remember.
Yeah, and then we got it
What?
going, and we were chased by those crazy guys with the Tommy guns. We flew over the edge, ran out of gas, and then fell into the mist.
And wound up here, in the net of some kind of weird floating eel trawler.
Exactly, mon.
How did you
So
know
this
our
lady
father
wanted this
was
book.
looking for?
She started reading the book and needed to get out of there, so she hired us to fly a plane. And then we got chased by some bad guys with guns, and now we're in the mist.
Too bad he's into
Got it. Got it.
I sure miss him.
Me too, man.
Later, Kito.
Later, Kito.
Alright, so we got a tape. Or some sort
I
of tape.
guess we won't need our makeshift safety belts anymore. But the duct tape might still come in handy.
Alright. We now have our first item, duct tape. And I'll see this toolbox.
Hey, can I borrow that screwdriver?
Sure, mon. Knock yourself out.
So we got some tape and a screwdriver.
No problemo, Bwana. Go drive them screws.
Alright. What else do we got here? We got a compass.
Looky, the compass is still intact. Maybe I can detach it from the instrument panel somehow.
Maybe with the screwdriver.
It's Kito's screwdriver.
Let's use that on the compass.
Perfect. This is probably exactly what Joe needs.
Hey, Bwana. I thought tinkering with the airplane was my job.
Alright, so we
Oh,
got
no.
our
Your job
compass.
is fixing the airplane. After I break it.
So we got the compass. Is there anything else that we can get in here?
I don't need any more tools right now.
Don't see anything else in here. Can't go up. We can save our game though and load our game. Settings, exit. Didn't know that toolbar was there. It'd be cool to actually have a little settings button in that top corner, like maybe here somewhere, like where my in-game cursor is. But that's all right. So we got some wires.
What's this? Ouch!
Ooh.
Those wires are dangerous.
So maybe we can tape these wires, and that will activate our button.
First class engineering.
Alright, now let's go back into our cabin and try pushing that button now that the wires are fixed.
Light!
We got a light.
Beautiful light! Captain slashed the wires. Said we have to conserve energy. But he's taking it too far. Oh, this darkness is horrible. Just thinking about all those scary things out in the mist is driving me mad.
What scary things?
Pirates! Blood
Pirates?
pirates! Not to mention the eels. Small ones are friendly enough, but the big ones... Oh, the big ones. I don't want to think about it. We were back in Port Artue.
Pirates and eels. So there's pirates out there?
There are pirates out there?
You kidding me? You never heard of the Sisulus? Nastiest pirates there are. They're a curse to these mists and to all of us who make it. They hack and slash their way through any vessel they encounter, no matter the flag. Oh, it's a bloody mess when they're done. Stay clear of the Sisulus if you want to keep your body parts. That's all I'm saying, mate.
That sounds pretty dangerous. But eaten by eels?
By eels? Really?
Really? You never heard about the Hungries?
So there's pirates and man-eating eels.
You mean a giant eel will pop up and
Interesting.
eat us at any minute now?
Well, as long as there's a charge left in our batteries, we should be okay. Legend has it they never come close when you got your lights on. It's what happens when we run out of fuel and everything goes dark that scares me.
Alright, so as long as we have lights, the eels won't come and get us. Alright. And let's learn a little bit about Port Artue here.
Tell me about Port Artue.
It's the only town down here under St. Armando. As far as I know, at least. It's the home port of most ships work in the mist. Sometimes the fog lifts, but most of the time it's just completely enveloped in a thick...
Alright, so it's always foggy in this area.
It's certainly better than being stuck out here. There's warmth there. And food! Wonderful food! Oh, crikey, mate. Oh, it's cracking stuff.
Alright. We will see this guy around.
See you around.
Let's get the spring here.
Hey, look, a loose spring. I better take it before it pokes someone's eye out.
That's a smart idea. Anything else in here? Nope. Sink.
It's just a sink. Nah, I don't really have any use for it.
Ah, but you will, Bwana. The water coming out of that tap is just about the only thing left to drink on board this ship. We had a couple of bottles of eel rinse too, but I'm pretty sure the captain has finished
Eel
it all
rinse.
by now.
Eel rinse? What's that?
It's nasty stuff. Nasty industrial grade stuff. You're not supposed to drink it, really, but everybody does.
I'm not sure what this eel rinse stuff is, but alright. Let's go upstairs now here. Ooh, we got a key.
Hey, there's a key inside.
And we got a door.
It's locked.
We got a steering wheel.
Nice steering wheel.
Yes, the captain.
Hello, Captain. It's no use. He's fast asleep.
Alright, and we got... He's a screwdriver on the door, maybe?
There's nothing to unscrew.
What about the screwdriver on, like, the porthole?
Let's get this window off.
Ha! Now,
I
can we...
can't reach the key from here, man. I wish my arms were longer.
Can we see the door handle?
I can't reach the handle to the porthole.
Well, a spring.
No way I can pick the lock with this thing. No way.
Ah!
Oh boy. Sometimes I'm so smart.
So we use the
I
spring to get the
surprise
key.
myself.
Ah! Now we're in. We can get into the store here.
Hey, it's a navigation book.
Navigation book. Lost. A Mistress Guide to Navigation. Are you... Are you fucked? What a nice name for a person of a book. I didn't know this game used that language. I thought this was meant for like young teenagers, kind of based on, I mean, the look of the game. But that's pretty funny. All right, so we got an index and an introduction. Let's just kind of click through it here, see if there's anything that catches our eye. Home port, we got our lighthouse, sort of cogs, got stuff about our eels, a microblaster, barnacles, and mistweed. Equipment on the ship. We got navigations. We got a bit of a map. North, east, south, west. And there's Port Artue. Yeah, navigations, path of the leaf, path of the tree, path of the wave. Some sort of constellation map by the looks of it. Dangers of the mist, and yeah, that's basically it.
I'd only take us further into the mist.
So he doesn't want to.
Better leave the sailing bit to the professionals.
He wants to leave it to the professionals. Alright. Let's wake the captain.
Like he finished a whole bottle of that nasty eel rinse. No wonder he's out cold.
We can't wake him up. Alright, not gonna wake the captain up. Alright, where should we go now?
Hey, Joe. Catch you later, Joe.
Keep one.
So,
Really?
Hey there, Bwana.
Bwana,
I'm sure you.
doesn't seem like we can do anything else here, but let's go take a look around. What is game?
I think.
We're gonna leave him alone? Alright, Actually, let's go give the the compass to Joe.
heading north-northeast. Check it out.
Great! Guessing our bearing without the lighthouse to guide us is absolutely impossible. This should definitely help us get to the port. Now, all we need is a map so we can figure out our location.
So we still have no idea where we are?
I'm afraid so, pal. And with the captain going full barrel on the eel rinse, I'm afraid we can forget asking him for help. Ah, if only we had a map or something.
Alright,
No worries, man. I'll think of something.
so we got Joe the compass, and there's a map in that book. Let's see if we can give the book to Joe now here.
Hey, look what I borrowed from the captain's bridge.
We sure can.
Hey, that's just what we need. We're in the northern rubble, eh? I could have never guessed. That means we're ready to fire up the engines and get out of here. I never thought I'd say this, but it's gonna be good getting back into port.
Alright, so it looks like that was just like a little introduction to chapter 2 of the journey down. And yeah, for a point and click story type game, I must say the graphics are pretty amazing, and amazing voice acting. And I can see myself sitting down and beating this game in one sitting. I'm not sure how long it is, but I'm actually really excited to play and finish this game. But that'll be it for our review here on Layback Gaming. I don't want to spoil the story, but definitely check this game out on Steam. And yeah, there is a chapter 1 as well, which I will not be covering on Layback Gaming at this time. We might take a look at it later on down the road, but I really want to take a look at chapter 2 and show people what this game is all about, where the series is going, and yeah, I really wanted to build hype around this game. It's been a game that I've been looking at for quite a long time. I just beat chapter 1 prior to doing this review, and yeah,
well,
this is a great series, guys.
Look what we have here.
Can't wait
The name's Barlow.
for more.
Police Chief Barlow.
But until next
You're
time,
under
be sure to
arrest.
subscribe to the channel,
Arrest?
and
On what
as
charges?
always, like the
Don't try
video,
to
leave a
fool
comment
me,
down
Joe.
below.
The Journal of the Journey
Peace
Down
out,
doesn't
everybody.
belong to you.